Good. Good evening. Why are you not? What the hell? Okay, hang on a moment. All right. Why is this? Oh, no, it is. Okay. I was just looking at the wrong one. Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for a little bit of Slime Rancher 2 with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are... Now, I haven't played the original Slime Rancher on stream, or on my channel since 2018, I guess. And yeah, the sequel was released in alpha like earlier this year, I think, and was just released for had a full release. I think it was like September 23rd or something like that. Hello there, Christina. Welcome. So yeah, we're gonna be back to capturing slimes, breeding them, feeding them till they poop, and then selling their poop on the market. And apparently there's a lot of like lore and a lot of like hidden artifacts and hidden technology and stuff like that. So with all that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game, shall we? All right, so yeah, we're just doing a basic game. We'll go ahead and keep the tutorials because I have no idea what the tutorials are like. I really don't. I remember the basics. After a long day of slime ranching, Beatrix LeBeau was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sunset on the slime sea. Wow, that is just really loud. Suddenly, a boat arrived at her dock with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. You've explored the far, far range, from the dusty shores of the dry reef to the furthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted, Beatrix LeBeau. Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you're ready for a new adventure. Can we take, like, our vast fortune? Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat, and it took her across the slime sea. Eventually, she saw an island unlike anything on the far, far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses in an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. Okay. As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slimes, start a farm, and build gadgets. How convenient. And so a new adventure begins. Beatrix tightens her boots, readied her backpack, and set out to explore Rainbow Island and uncover its mysteries. Right, so... jump, sprint. Backpack uses... I thought I heard a... There are slimes here. Come here, buddy. Their coral hue is scientifically proven to be the color of cheer. Slimes are key to success. Shoot slimes through the barrier. Right. So now it's corral. We even have some carrots to feed them. That's nice. Wow, this place looks beat the hell up. So, yeah. We have some carrots. We should probably see about setting up a... We should probably see about setting up a farm. All right, I want to set up a garden. Yes. So now we can take a carrot. Oh. There we go. Now it's growing carrots. We have plorts. When slimes eat, they make plorts. Head over to the plort market to cash in your plort. So we just made 24 bucks. That about covers the basics. Now it's time to get out there and explore. And no matter where your adventure takes you, always keep curiosity and kindness in your heart. All right. Shifting colors like dream, fading just as quickly. The rainbow fields. All right. Pogo fruit, most common fruit found in the range, and some say the most delicious. Who says that? I forgot how bizarre the sounds are in this game. All right, so... Oh, right. Get rid of you. And we'll pick up some cotton slime. Alright, there we go. So we can crossbreed them into, like, these guys, the cotton pink largos. Alright. So let's get back here. We'll have 10 per thing. I just heard somebody chomp down. Now, the thing is, the largos generally are much bigger and can bounce much higher. So we may want to... High walls will require 260. All right. Heck are you? You are system offline. Okay. You are offline. You are also offline. All right. We have chickens or hens. Hens and chickadoos. And this, wow, requires 2,800 coins in order to open up. All right. It is much more diverse than the original one, even in the starting area here, which is kind of nice. So yeah, see, now we've got big old things. And they are escaping. And they're going to be bouncing the hell off one another. So, all right, let's take a look and see here. So, high walls, an air net would probably be good. A plort collector would be good as well. But we need money. So now, as they discharge, they're discharging one of each, which is good. Because yeah, we need money. Do not eat my carrots. Thank you. All right. And we can come in here and we can say, hey, we'll sleep till morning. Well, I guess help yourself, guys, because you just are not being very courteous. All right, fine. now we have enough to come in here and say, hey, high walls. Come here. You too. There we go. Alright, so now they're in. Alright. We should be good with just saying, hey, high walls should be good. Oh, little guy's sleeping. Wake up. All right. What was it for a plort collector? Was like 700 something? 750. All right. So we can actually come out here and collect up food and feed them to wild plorts or wild slime in order to get their plorts. Little slime's like, come here, get in my mouth. I want to eat you. I don't think I've ever seen a sleeping slime before. Like, in the original, they were always just like, hi? Accessing GG log. Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all the original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place, I still remember being in awe of the rainbow fields. It felt like being in a beautiful dream. And I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. Okay, that sounds dramatic. Thank you. So, okay. Is that where slimes come from? They just shoot out of the eyes of statues? Discovered a map node across... Okay, discover map nodes across the range can uncover more of the map. Well, yeah. The only glass of water that has your daily dose of fiber. But it's not a glass of water, it's... Like, I don't even know what the hell to call this. Well, I guess you're not hungry. Are you hungry? No, you're not hungry. No, you don't. All right. We've got some good money here. So yeah, pinks don't have a particularly favorite food, but most of the slimes have some kind of favorite food. And if you feed them their favorite food, they produce twice as many plorts. If we look at the map, okay, so wow, that's quite a large area already. Where are we going? We're going this way? You have a new message waiting at your comm station. Oh, so the comm station is back up and running, huh? You could have told me that it was up and running again before I got a message. It would have been nice. All right. Let's go ahead and sell all our stuff here. All right, 5. It's down here. Oh, the fabricator. Okay. So we can do upgrades, utilities, warp tech, and decorations. In order to fabricate gadgets, you'll need to shoot some resources into your refinery. Remember, any resources deposited in the refinery cannot be removed. Right. Well, alright. This is getting kind of weird, honestly. Yeah, I know. You just told me that. I get it. Alright, let's see if we can get some of the plorts here. Oh, look, guys, all tuckered out. All of them are all tuckered out. And they snore, too. Alright, where is our communications thing? Aha! From Victor Humphreys. Hello? Hello? Beatrix? Do you read me? Testing? Perhaps you are lost at sea, taken away by that mysterious boat, never to be... Oh, oops! Nope, I just forgot to turn the display on. Nice to see your face again, Beatrix. I have missed you greatly, my dear friend. While I am excited for you to partake in a new adventure, I already have data that might complicate things. Okay. Last night, I received a message from some sort of artificial intelligence program. It's written in code, but not one I recognize. I'm in the process of analyzing it. But I am certain that this message was sent from where you are now, the mysterious Rainbow Island. So, to recap, a mysterious boat takes you to a mysterious island, and I receive a mysterious code from said mysterious island. It all seems quite mysterious. Curious. Well, I've got work to do, and you best get exploring. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this home portal. It should make the early stages of your journey easier. Okay. Take care, Beatrix. We'll be in touch. Right. That's all you guys do is just like bounce around and eat. Bounce around, eat, and poop. I still don't understand why plorts are so valuable, but... Alright, that should help out a lot, because now we can come down here and we can say, you... I want a plort collector. Now we can just dump all that in there, and they will keep on pooping. But now I don't have to, like, go in there in order to get them out. So I think it was F1 for... Yes, okay, so slimes. Favorite is water lettuce. Okay, so... We actually probably want to... change this from... Alright, I want to remove the crops, yes, because I want to go ahead and start growing water lettuce, because water lettuce is going to leave our little baby boys here, that is going to make them a lot happier. So they will poop more. And I realize it's not actually poop, but it's totally it's you will nobody will ever be able to will ever be able to convince me otherwise. It's like no. They be pooping. Oh, hello. Right, so you want fruit. And a lot of fruit at that. Resource harvester upgrade required. What the hell are you? Oh god. Ate a chicken right in front of me. Right, that is angry. Ooh. That is an angry looking beastie. So yeah, the more you feed these guys, the bigger they get, and the bigger they get, the closer they are to exploding. And when they explode, all kinds of things happen. Some of them are actually good. All right, so I want more fruit. At least in the original, in the first game, they like gave you all kinds of like really awesome stuff. Right, now we need to be careful. Oh, we don't need to. Oh, hey, buddy. Are you marking those guys for me? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Yeah, see, now we have people cross-contamination. We have Largos eating somebody else's plort and going all feral. Those are what are known as tars. And it's just what it sounds like. They're basically, they are big slime balls. It's what happens when like a pink plort eats a bunny plort or a cotton plort. And then that combination eats something else. All right. Wow, you are really just glowing it up, aren't you? Thankfully, I don't think they last too terribly long. The tars. I think they do have an in lifespan. And of course, we can get rid of them with water once we get the attachment to... Once we get the upgrade that allows us to store and spew water. Alright, now we've got some money to play with. So... Right. Gold plort, cotton plort. Okay, but what do you what? Okay, that just tells you what you have. So we do have warp tech. We have, okay, so that requires a jellystone, a deep brine, 250 new bucks, and 10 cotton plorts. One-way travel back to home base. All right, harvester record. Okay, so we need 10 cotton plorts and 250 new bucks in order to have a harvest resource harvester, which is going to be huge because that will allow us to pick up things like the new brine or the brine and stuff. Okay, increases health, power core. Dash boots requires something that we haven't found yet. Jetpack, phosphor plort. All right, tank booster, extra tank, water tank. We need deep brine for that, so we need. So it all starts off with just 10 cotton plorts. Okay, whoever had this place first was like deeply paranoid, I think, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody make so many escape routes and emergency, you know, like this place is riddled with ways out. Playtime, get the wiggles out. Okay, so slime want toys? Yes, attack him. He is not like everybody else. He is a stranger. Not like stranger danger, but like just stranger. He is strange. Yeah, see, we went away, and all the tars disappeared. I am glad to see. Them things is annoying. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, you're the phosphor plorts. All right. So why is there like a special light up here? All right, we have enough for our resource harvester. How much food do you eat, man? I mean, I get it, you're a big boy. You're a big boy, but... A big man with a big appetite. Especially with so many of them around, it's like every time I hear one, it's like, okay, was that a bad one? Yep, there was a bad one. Yeah, see, tars eat other slimes, or they at least they drag them in and they infect them. Oh, they do eat them and then shoot off another tar. Which is, not happy fun time, shall we say. Yes, you stay out there. All right. All right. Let's go around behind here. Take a look at what we can make. Oh, wait, no. We need to put these into here. So, all right. Now, see, we can make our resource harvester. And we don't have enough money for that. Okay. Right, and more cotton plorts will increase our power, which is our stamina. Wait, there was something new there? Oh, a pulse wave. Jellystone, new bucks, and something else. We have a new message. Is it telling us about the pulse wave? Hello, Beatrix. Seeing as you've taken an interest in building gadgets, I put together a little housewarming gift in support of your pragmatic and creative endeavors. Looking forward to seeing what you build. We can build med conservatory tables, chairs. Okay. New gadget mode. Check out the gadget mode. Okay, so T. Oh, so you just gave us tables and stuff, huh? All right. Yeah, I've already placed. Oh, it's E and G to, or Q and E to rotate, right? All right. Nope, I did not want to do that. Your personal Pronto Mart link is now online. What does that mean? Oh God, it is obnoxious. Polestar Provisions is online. Polestar Provisions has everything a rancher could ever need and more. Check back regularly for new stock. And Cuckoo Corner has crazy deals on new and exclusive items. Every day is a surprise. Cuckoo. All right. So Provisions gives us what? Blueprints for decorations and stuff. And warp depots. Oh, a set of 2 gadgets that allow you to remotely transfer resources between 2 points. Okay. That actually might be kind of handy. What are you? Why is there a digital cat showing up? Oh, and this is like plants and cutouts and stuff. Okay. Yeah, what is up with the, like, digital cat here? I am slightly concerned. Right, Nutrisoil and 700, right, okay. I need money. I don't think you can get, like, exhausted or anything, so, like, really sleeping only, like, if you're, like, waiting for more plorts to come up or waiting for something to happen. That's about the only reason I could see to go, or if you're, like, you know, you're hurt and need to heal. Rain. Moody, dreary, cozy, wonderful. Make up my fucking mind, please. Yes, you water, but we don't... Oh, no, we did get some deep brine. Salt of the... What was that? Salt of the earth kind of stuff. except for salt of the ocean. About not safe for drinking. Deep brine is thought to be water from the slime sea that has been filtered by subterranean coral below Rainbow Island. It is significantly denser than fresh water and loaded with salt. On the ranch? Deposit deep brine into the lab's refinery where it can be used for crafting vac upgrades and slime science gadgets. Right. That is not quite ready yet. You better go run and hide, little Buster. You are not long for this world. Or maybe because it's raining, you're okay? See, the phosphor slime usually disappear come daylight. Oh wait, God, that always looks like that always looks so mean when you shoot him out like that. It's like, oh God, teeny tiny little guy and just like belted against the frickin' wall or something. That cannot feel good. Down and around here somewhere was like this weird thing that was sticking out of a, yeah, like you. Jellystone. It's both solid and squishy at the same time. Like me. You guys are all looking mighty hungry. All right, so resources are found and gathered. And apparently we have thoroughly scoured like all the growable stuff because like nothing's growing. Which begs the question of why the wild slime are pooping if they're not, if I've harvested everything there is to eat. Down here. Another way around and out from the conservatory, it looks like. Again, so many exits, so many like bolt holes. It's like, oh shit. At least when the slime finally realize that I am not their friend and they, you know, rebel against me, you know, we'll be able to survive. Rapidly drains your energy to restore health. Fixes you up fast. I would hope so. Alright, so we can get the water tank now. Yes. So that adds a whole new... A blast of fresh water will calm down any slime for a short while, or dissolve those terrible tar slimes. A watered garden's crops also grow faster. One might argue that if you want to grow crops, period, you need to water them. Whoa, that was not what I intended to do. You've been knocked out, but several hours of rest should fix you right up. I don't even know why I fell. Alright, so... Like, I wasn't moving, I was just turning. Okay, so can we pick up water from here? No. And it needs to be fresh water. I see you trying to sneak into my house. Get dunked. Alright. I'm on the lookout for fruit. I mean, I'll take some carrots too, but I'm really on the lookout for fruit. Which usually grows on trees up high. At least until it drops. All right. You need some of you guys. Sounded like even more bad news cropping up. All right, there he goes. All right, so now we have coastal rock. Retains its smooth, ocean-worn surface even when taken out of its natural environment. Cool. All right, you need a cat-like lord. Oh, a tabby. That's right. That's what those are. Those are tabbies. Stay away from me, Mr. Tarman. Yeah, see that one just threw up 2. Alright, we'll dump all of you guys in. If we come down here. Upgrades, we have... Right, not enough new books for that. Not enough new books for that. We don't know how to make that one. We do know that the tank boost needs tabbies, but I haven't seen any tabbies. I mean, not any actual tabbies. We've seen, like, stone tabbies. Alright, utilities... Sprout resource flag, useful marker to call attention to any nearby sprout resources. Spout resources, okay. We've got lots of warp tech and stuff now. But we need money. You wanna, like, maybe harvest up? Alright. Alright. Go to sleep till morning, which is only 2 or 3 hours away. Alright, that'll bring us in some really good money. Alright. We're going to use said money for... Alright, nutrient soil, right. Makes crops always yield the maximum harvest. I think we're going to buy the sprinklers first. So now, see, we're watering the crops so that they will grow faster. Because yeah, the lettuce is great stuff. It is great stuff, but it grows really slowly. All right. Hey, you guys, no fighting. No fighting. All right, so this way. Right? Yes. Okay. Come on, don't you want to meet your big, giant, absolutely insanely big brother? Who is still hungry. Good gods. Right? Oh, right. Tanks are full. Well, not really full, but like fully occupado. Oh, there we go. Well, that guy looked extremely shocked. Like, cool. How did I get in there? What are you, okay. That always doing that? I don't think it was. I do believe that is... That radiating light is, something a little new. A strange diamond, okay. Very strange, but even more valuable. Okay. I take it that is it is incredibly rare too, I would imagine. I'm guessing we don't want to go trying to sell it. I mean, just a wild guess here. We have a new message. Fantastic. Is it is it the nerd again? No, it's not. It's Mochi Miles. Well, what do you know? Bellatrix LeBeau off on another adventure and didn't think to take her good pal, sometimes rival, and forever mentor, Mochi Miles. Seriously, B, next time you go running off to dangerous, uncharted territory, you could at least give me a heads up. I'd like to be there for you in case you need me. To help collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island. Yeah, you're just in it for the money, honey. What? You think I wasn't going to do a little recon of my own? What good are surveillance satellites if they can't snoop on stuff? Anyway, be careful out there. The island gives me a kind of weird vibe, so I'm gonna keep poking around. Oh, and since I know you're starting from scratch out there, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll just put it on your tab. Later, tater. Okay, what is a refinery link? Yes, I actually do want to know. Allows you to remotely deposit resources into the... Oh, that would be nice. So, like, we could have that, put that up top here so that we can just, like, dump stuff into it. That would be pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty nice. Like, then we could just, like, dump stuff into it without having to go all the way down into the basement. I'm guessing that's portal tech. Yeah. All right, so we need more phosphor plorts and more deep brine. Okay. That is doable. And because we need to try and keep up our money. Ma'am, are you okay? You don't look okay, but, I mean, maybe that's the new thing for chickens. Maybe we have to, like, be specific. That's got to be the new thing for chickens. Just, like, you know, dancing on some sharp corner or edge or something. Apparently, Beatrix is much like John Marston. She can't swim. All right, so we need to plan out our next thing. So the next plot we're gonna use, we'll go ahead and use this one next. So, because we need to plan it out as far as wow, what silo? Right? Oh, incinerator. Don't need it. Burn it. Then the pond. What are you going to do with? Oh, bad pun. Bad pun. We need to find tabbies. Poor little guy's like, I want something. I'm hungry. Hey, all the food's disappearing. What the hell, man? That ain't right. All right, so we need tabbies, which might just be out this way. Have we not been out? Well, there's kind of a reason why we might not have been out this way. Dude just followed the fucking food into the water. So, it almost looks like we could jump. We come around here. Refinery links. Ooh, okay, so this just goes straight back to our refinery, huh? Accessing GG log. I was so in over my head when I first started. I remember hauling Jellystone back to the conservatory by hand because I was so excited. Breathless and sweating, I was going about everything all wrong. But I was happy. There's little time now, so I need these refinery links if I'm going to be efficient. This time, I'm gonna do it right. Okay? Tabby? Oh, hi. You eat meat. I don't have any meat on me. Oh, hey. Here's this, Of course, now I haven't eaten. Alright, so what are... big, bright, glowing light. Let's just walk into it. Alright, now we're loaded with water. Sounds like bees around. There are bees around. Buzzwax. That's not quite. Not quite right. Where am I compared to? Oh. I'm a ways. I am actually a ways away from where I was. Okay. That's fun. All right. We're not going to make it over there without an upgrade or two. An upgrade or two. Like a boost jet. Ooh, Rockies. Haven't seen any of you boys yet. You guys are veggie eaters. Cube fruit. Yeah, these are aggressive little bastards. Whoops. I didn't mean to shoot out one of the guys that I was wanting to take home. So yes, I think we're on the right track. Yeah, I'd still like to find some tabbies though. Hey, tabbies. All right. Oh, okay. Could be the refinery link, yes. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have Tabby. We are gonna have a combo of Tabby and Rock. Excuse me, everybody. Pardon me. Coming through. Get out the way. All right. We need money. Starting to sound like Dutch. We need money. What are you doing out of your... Get back in there. Huh. Don't make me have to... Don't make me put a net in on you guys. What is 700? So we need 950. Is what we really need. That would, because that would get us high walls, or no, that would, well, that would get us a thing plus, that would get us a new corral. Plus, we would get, like, we would be able to get a, I think, a plort collector. Right, so yes. Buy that. We need high walls. Need 750 for a plort collector. Okay. Right. Those guys are veggie eaters, and I think those guys are meat eaters. Yeah. So, mere chickens, or hens, or whatever you want to be called, whatever species you are, come here. I'm going to feed you to these bizarre, mysterious creatures. Where did you come from, you little bastard? Get out! All right. We need another plot of for veggies too. Because once the Rocky boys breed with the Tabbies, then everybody will be able to eat veggies. I mean, we could start breeding these guys. We could start breeding the like hens and roosteros and whatever the hell else they call them. He gave it a little heart. I was wanting to pick that up, you little greedy little twits. You know, I'm just gonna let it. I'm just gonna let the tar have you. I'm just gonna let the inevitable tar that is going to come from your greedy asses. It can have you. Boom, bitch. Yeah. Don't fuck with a girl with water. Hey, you stay out of my ranch. What was it that I was... Oh, wait. Wasn't it this thing? Yeah. All right. All right. Let's... Hello, Mr. Phosphorus boys. Glowy kids. Come out and play. We missed that. Go, 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 go. No, nope, you. So wait, you ate it, but you didn't give me anything? That is just a nightmare waiting to happen. One wrong poop, and it's gonna be a mess. Don't be all dramatic and shit. Hey, my guy, I was trying to... My dude. That's for you. Eat it and poop. Please. Never before have I ever asked some creature to poop for me. Like, even going out with the dogs, it's like, I really don't want you to... I mean, I know you need to poop, but I really don't want to sit here and have to watch you poop. take this down to here. Put it there. Warp tech. Fabricate. All right. So we will put you right there. Take a little while for it to connect, I guess. All right, you all, yes. All right, one of you is like extremely hungry, like ravenous even. Yes, you. Oh, you guys are having way too much fun in there. All right, now it is officially placed. So, I want to come out here, turn you into a garden. And we need to get a carrot for that for our rocks and tabbies. I'm not sure what the tabbies really like. Not sure what their favorite food is. Not sure what actually, what is their favorite food? Let's see here. Tabbies, favorite food, stony hen. Rocky, veggie, favorite, heartbeat. All right, so finding a heartbeat would be good. Fuck you, bitch. But what happens if I, like, boom? Just, like, spray you guys. Not much. Apparently not much. I need un carrot. Just even just one carrot would go a long way. That's not right. That's not right at all. You just keep on snoozing. The reason why I want the carrots rather than trying to grow rather than trying to breed hens is breeding hens is a pain in the ass. You gotta have a male, you gotta have the females. Carrots, you just put one carrot in, and they'll just keep growing. I mean, it's a little unrealistic in that fashion, but you know. All right, let's go sell our excess stuff. Deposit you. We need 750 for our port collector. Well, maybe we should think about throwing in some water? No. Always yield the maximum harvest would be nice. We'll do that over here. Do that over there so that we've got, you know, we're always getting the maximum harvest on those. You guys are staying out pretty late. All right. There's that. Okay, so we can... Let's explore the next area here and see if there are some heartbeats. If there's heartbeats, oh, we could just pop those in there, give it some really good nutrients and stuff, and just, yeah. No, my carrots, you little bastard. Oops. I was hoping to launch him into the air, not the carrots. Like this, you have a... Them don't smell right. My carrots. Look, I can beat all of you up, okay? Wait, is this safe water? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I'm like, Okay, so how the heck do I open? Oh. That looks like a honey slime. So yeah, hello. The prism waves seem to affect each area in the island differently, expressing a full spectrum of colors in some places and alternating between or splitting the spectrum in others. They actively change, sometimes quickly and constantly, other times more slowly. In my first year here, every season looked different to me. It was lovely while it lasted. Okay, what happened to you that you were just like... Wait, did I not... Oh. Like, seriously, what happened to that person that just, like, you know, all doom and gloom and stuff? Alright, guys, I'm coming in. Don't go trying to bounce me or anything like that, please. I know you guys are really rough and... Very mean. Right, so another door, so there should be another one of the statues somewhere here. So yeah, there are hunters. Alright, so where is your statue? Whoa, 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 whoa! That chicken just, like, decided to jump off the edge. And there's nothing down there. Do you guys mind watching what you eat? Oh. Seriously, I can't go around cleaning up after you guys all the time. I'm looking at you, Bucko. You eat one more type of plort, and you're gonna be one of them big bloated piles of I don't know, goo? I'm not even sure you would call it slime at that point. It's like, I mean, that's just... more like a bubbling anger. Okay, that's a really weird sound effect, guys. Not gonna lie, that is like... Whoa, don't! I was trying to say don't do it, you have so much to live for, but apparently he was not of the same mind. Time when I don't have a freaking piece of meat, I hear that damn jingling, and it's like, Can't carry meat with me all the damn time. Oh, you guys are just a mess waiting to happen. Oh, danger. Oh, hello. I bet you'd like a lot of stuff, and you don't even care, do you? Fruit, veggie, or meat, doesn't matter to you. You just want food. All right, well, I am not going to give you all of the frickin'... all of the frickin' carrots that I harvested up. Those are needing to go to my farm to feed all of my hungry little bastards. No, I already have 20. I have new messages. You know, you guys can't call when I'm home, can ya? Alright. Who's got what? Oh, Victor. Beatrix, I've done it! I believe I've cracked the super mysterious code that was sent to me. It was astoundingly complex. I believe that the AI that created this code displays a comparable intelligence to my own. So very advanced. Almost alien? Oh, you're probably wondering what it said. Yes, well, I determined this mysterious, perhaps even alien AI sent a message that says, "Hello." Not much but pleasantries count for something. More importantly, though, the moment I cracked it, I received another message. It's almost as though this mysterious AI is monitoring me. How exciting! I haven't decrypted it yet, but the code is considerably more complex. This should be fun. Well, back to work, as ever. Ogden Ortiz. Hola, Beatrix. How are you? It's me, Ogden Ortiz. I hear you're off on a big new adventure on a mysterious island filled with secrets and danger and maybe a few succulent fruits and vegetables the world has never seen before? You know I had to ask. Ever since you got me a steady supply of cocobota fruit, I've been reaching for ever greater culinary heights within the far, far range. Plus, I'm getting pretty tired of eating cocodoba souffle, cocodoba pudding, cocodoba con carne, cocodoba con cocodoba. Okay, you don't need to go full Forrest Gump on us, or I guess I should say full Bubba. I'm running out of ideas and willpower. So, if you see something new, please tell me all about it. Tasting treats aside, I want to know all about the new flora and fauna you discover. Never forget, every bit of this wild world is precious and worth our care and respect. And stay hydrated out there. All that adventuring will work up a sweat, so take this water tap. Good luck, Beatrix. Keep me posted. I'm rooting for you. Okay, so a portable water tap requires a puddle port, angler port, deep brine, radiant ore. Oh, good gods, that is one tab. But it creates a refreshing freshwater spring. Oh, you actually have an activate button now. Well, that's nice. All right, what do we have as far as the tabbies? Right, we have 8. I think you needed 10. Oh, which means we gotta come in here and... Ow! Don't hit Daddy. Right. I know we needed the Abbey plort for something that I wanted. Ooh. Okay, so we can actually get a jetpack. Right, that's right. It was the tank booster. Improved nano holds 30 units instead of... Right, but we need more new bugs. Okay. Give me just a moment here. I need to take a real quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So we need more money. Big surprise, right? Ooh, sounds like a thunderstorm. All right. Hair raising if slime has had hair. All right, let's take a look. Few other spectacles in nature compete with the crack of thunder and the flash of lightning during a storm. On Rainbow Island, these storms can sometimes cause lightning to strike down from above, crashing into the ground with incredible force. So when the skies begin to rumble, watch out. In other words, it's dangerous out there right now. Maybe today would be a good day to stay home. I love how they're pressing up against it, and it's just like where they press up against it, that's, you know, that's it kind of has that same effect as like the as Star Trek and their force fields and stuff when they're brig. I appreciate that. All right. Well, let's sleep till morning. Oh, it is still thundering. Alright, that should be more than enough to get us our port collector for this guy. Yes. Lord Collector. Thank you. Hey, you! Get the fuck back in there. I will bring you guys some food, but you can't go, like, jumping out. I mean, okay, technically they can. I just don't want them to go jumping out like that. All right. So let's come down here and we will expand our tank booster. Now we need tabby, angler, oh good, and a storage cell. Storage cell? Is that something that we just find out in the world, or like do? But we can carry more stuff, more total stuff, which is good. All right, no new messages. Good. Hey, carrots. Sucker. Right, you look like you're starving. All right, we will gather up a fair amount of food here. Because we do have a Gordo to pop. Who is, right, he is around and through there. Okay. Alright, we are full up on those. Those are not ripe yet. Deep brine. Hello. That's a lot of them. I'm gonna go around and so if it's like the first game, we should be able to pop him with about 50. All right, so you are kind of around this way. Yeah, there you are. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, 30. Rude. That was for me, you little... Okay, it's okay. They're just mindless. They're just mindless slime. They don't know that they're... You only eat meat, and you're living in an area that has no meat. Do you see the problem here yet? He was apparently like sitting on a fountain. Wait. Okay. That's pretty cool, but aha. All right, open a new rainbow road. Where are we going this time? Ember Valley. Ancient world stirs beneath your feet with every step. Ember Valley is always rumbling, blasting great geysers of water along its coast and erupting lava into the smoldering ravines. It is a primal place with canyons carved from swirling winds, revealing enormous fossils of unknown creatures. The unique combination of strong geothermal activity and volcanic soil makes for a land abundant in primordial oil and lava dust, and makes for a natural home to heat-loving boom, fire, and crystal slimes. Strangely, much of Ember Valley's primordial nature feels like a recent occurrence, at least relatively speaking. Its volcanic activity does not seem like the product of eons of change, but from some kind of unknown catalyst. It would be wise to tread carefully in this place. Further change could happen swiftly, and it might just occur right below your feet. Dun dun dun! All right, so new types of slimes. Of course, you have the ever-present frickin' pinkies. Oh, you anglers. Come to Papa, little angler. So, all right, we should find out first before we go using any of them. What do anglers eat? They eat meat. Their favorite is sea hen. Sea hen. Right, so he's a chicken chomper. But we could pair him with the phosphor slime, who prefer fruit. Let's see here. Phosphor slimes have special needs compared to your other typical slime. Phosphor slime and its spores will quickly vanish if exposed to sunlight, meaning a rancher could quickly lose an entire corral's worth of phosphor slimes if they're not careful. Ranchers must either vacuum them up before daybreak or keep phosphor slimes in a place that is perpetually dark, like a cave, or purchase a blackout shield. So we've got 4 of you. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get 5. There we go. All right, so we've got 5 angler slimes now. Sweet. Alright, we do have a cube berry, which is... Okay. They did warn us that that would happen, that there would be like rumblings and stuff under our feet. Nothing to worry about. Yet. Right, let's go ahead and head on back. Let's just head on back. We've got some supply. We've got some resources to drop off. Yes. So, all right. If we keep heading this way, we will reach that, where we can deposit our radiant ore and our deep brine. All right. So we will need to prepare a special spot for the phosphor slimes. I don't know. Do the anglers need anything special? Beware behind the angler's right. Using their hypnotic lantern-like lure, they create a powerful radiant flash that can stun chickens and even other slimes. All right, angler slimes inhabit the deepest depths of the slime sea, but have now been discovered on Rainbow Island. It is not known what drew them from the darkest recesses of the far range, but what very well could be the most vibrant, but it may have something to do with the taste of plump, sun-kissed drumstick of the sea hen. Oh yeah, they love sea hens. All right, so our anglers don't need anything special. They are pretty content with just about anything. We have a new message. All right, Victor, what was it this time? Hi. Oh, Beatrix, I was up all night trying to synthesize the perfect gift for you. Hypothesizing, testing, throwing my results in the trash, and starting all over again. Finally, I discovered an alternate method, shopping for something online. You are an idiot, my good sir. The process was surprisingly straightforward. All right. All right. So we're going to come over here and we're going to say, you crap. You will need a solar shield. So high walls, and you'll need a solar shield. And we're going to hold off on putting you guys in there because you need meat. And yeah, we do not really have a ready source of meat. So we're going to wait until we can give you guys some companionship that will help you kick the meat habit. It is after 7, so we'll see. We'll get our phosphor boys if we can. Ah. All right, so we've got our phosphor boys. Well, we've got 4 phosphor boys. I would like more. I would like 5 of each, so we'll have a 10. So we'll have 10. Yes, there we go. All right. So now we need a place to grow fruit. Need a place to grow fruit. And we need some. Well, we're gonna plant the cube berries, and then we're going to go and harvest up just regular fruit. All right, you. Yes, you. All right. Now we spit that out. I would like... All right, we need 700 for that. No problem. Minimal problem. Probably no problem. Alright, let's go round up some fruit so that we can at least feed these guys something. Doesn't have to be their favorite food. Their favorite food will come later. But that will give us angler plorts and the phosphor plorts. Fuck off, bastard. Eventually, we'll probably wind up almost having to breed chickens. Alright, apparently you guys are like ravenous. You have harvested and eaten all of the damn fruit. So I will just come through and clean up after you then. Pull up on the cotton. use you to get the water. So that will grow a little bit faster. And we can go ahead and sleep till morning. All right, you guys have fun. You guys should be all kinds of... Okay, you're all taken care of. Wow, it really... They do keep it really dark down here, don't they? Like, the thing is amazing. Alright, there was one little guy still. No? Oh, they're stunning each other now. That's not nice. But you're getting us paid. Alright, so now you should always give us the maximum amount. So we need fruits and veggies. Meat if we can find it. What are you guys eating that's making you poop? I am harvesting up every freaking plant that I can. What are you guys eating? I mean, I suppose they could be finding chickens. These guys. Like, that'll give us something to give the anglers. And we should have a pretty good payday as well. What's that glowing over here? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Carrots. Okay. So we've got some chickens. We've got some veggies. Them all up. Okay, you're good there. All right, so now we can say, come over here. We're gonna give you the fast growing ability. All right. Now we're going to sleep till morning. Then go out and harvest, like, we should be able to harvest like a crap ton of stuff. Wake up and eat. I feel like I'm force feeding them, you know? What are you guys doing out of pen? Out of pen. Not good. What are you doing out of here? Back in there. You are gonna die if you don't get back in your pen. No. Stay. But you definitely need an air net. suicidal slimes. What the hell? Alright, that's it. Everybody's getting an air net. Everybody's getting an air net. You're getting one first because you... All right. All right, so let's take a look and see what we've got as far as... All right, so you have the nutrient soil and the watering. So this, so our water lettuce is growing fast and growing plentiful. Our carrots should be growing fast and plentiful as well. Yep, fast and plentiful. And our cube fruit is growing fast and plentiful as well. All right. So the next upgrade we want to get... Wind, hold on to your plorts. Nothing beats the cool breeze of sea air that rolls through every corner of Rainbow Island. But when the cool breezes become gusts and gales, anything that isn't rooted to the ground can find itself wherever the wind decides to take it. Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. All right. So there we go. That is fully harvested now. Really? These are just the worst. So I guess the next thing we need to do is we need to get, we need to put in auto feeders so that we can just pump in food there and be like, hey, feed them every so often. Hey, Bee, those drones you found all over the island? There's something weird about them. Really? Hey, I got eyes in the sky. I'm gonna use them. I'm also readying a team of drones to head over there and check things out in a more hands-on fashion, but I digress. That's not hands-on, that's remote. Anyway, that drone seems super advanced, like almost alien. And so I thought, okay, there's some aliens out there checking out Rainbow Island just like you. But no, I don't think so. Because it looks a lot like the drones we use, but so much more familiar to me. It's almost like getting deja vu. It's kind of creepy. Hey, don't be scared. It's probably just aliens. Giant, three-headed aliens with huge claws that are looking for humans to capture or eat, or both. Later, Bee. You were just like, you were just a bitch. So here's the question. How much is an auto feeder? An auto feeder is $7.50. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sleep for like, I don't know what, 12, 18, 19 hours. Okay, and our stuff has held. So our air nets are definitely doing us good. Alright, so everybody is fed. So we're looking for, what, $22.50 in order to get everybody an auto feeder. Would you guys mind, do you mind not flashing every time I come near? Or in general, or just, you know, whenever the hell you want, or... No flashing. Alright, so yeah, we should be good as far as getting everybody an auto feeder. Alright. And we got some, and we'll have some cash to spare. Alright, so you get an auto feeder. Now see, the auto feeder, we can tell it how frequently to feed them, or not. Alright, there we go. So, everybody's got an auto feeder. Yay! You guys ravenous yet? Yes, you are. You guys seem pretty happy. I wish it would, like, you know, the auto feeder would, like, give us an idea of how often it's gonna feed. It's like, is yellow like twice a day? I mean, I don't want my I don't want to visit from the ASPCA or whatever passes for that. Like, I don't want to be accused of, like, you know, stuffing food down the throats of my slimes here. I mean, they're not in the best of conditions as is. I mean, they are like stacked, almost stacked on top of one another. So, you know, I'm probably already in trouble with whatever governing body there is. Almost looks like they're sleeping, but I don't think they are. All right, we'll take out 10. Let's take a look and see what do we need for our upgrade. So, like, for the next upgrade on our vacuum pack, we need angler tabby, jelly stones, and a storage cell. I still don't know what the storage cell goes to. We actually have the ability to buy a jetpack. Now we need a batty port, some wild honey, and a jetpack drive. Again, not really sure what that is. Easy breezy fan for most ranchers. Okay, that's just like decorative stuff, right? All right. So yes, now we can say oh right. So this will also use our energy core. Let's see if we wait. We get it. We do have the ability to Junior Birdman straight up into the air. Right. I see. There's a fucking carrot right there, and you're just like, I'm starving. Oh God, I haven't eaten for days. Lying sack of poo. not mean to walk right off the edge. Sorry. All right, there we go. That's got us. We're doing much better on money now. We are doing much better on money. All right, let's take a look at our power core. Right, so we can upgrade that. Right, dash boots need boom boards. Extra tank, silky sand. Okay. Sure. I mean, I would like to have an extra tank. Like having 5 general tanks and the water tank would be really nice. You know? But now we have 150. So we'll need some rock and some sand. We do know how to get to the desert now, but I do believe that is where we are going to end for tonight. We've been going for about 2 hours and 45 minutes, which is actually longer than I anticipated going. But yeah, just kind of got into the flow and was just really enjoying the night. So yeah, we'll probably come back to this tomorrow at midnight. I do like this game. It is a bit more, you know, it's a bit more focused than the previous one. It's less like, hey, just, you know, wide open area, whatever, do whatever, we don't care. And I either that or I have like focused my mind in the past, 7 years? Oh God, has it been 7 years? Yes, it has been 7 years since I played the first one. Anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. Don't forget, top link in the description down below. It takes you to our 4th wall page where you can get all kinds of merch, like our Chaos Fueled by Chaos mug, and plenty more. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below, including the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow at 8 p.m. we'll be back with more of the Outer Worlds 2, and then that following midnight, more Slime Rancher 2. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!